For today's sponsor we have GVG Mall, where you can acquire your Windows 10 Home serial key for only $16, and using my SKAG discount code will get you 20% off, making it only $11. After the payment you'll receive the key in your account, and after getting it you simply need to introduce it in your Windows settings and BAM! You have an activated system. Hello guys, Ancient Gameplays, I'm Fabio Pisco, and today we have a new video. I was actually going to do several videos about Windows 11, how you can install it in all computers, and well, it happens that today the new Windows 11 preview build just came in. So for the insiders, I can also show you how to do it. You just need to go to the settings, go to the updates, insider preview, and simply enter your account. Select that you want the insider program, go in and select the beta or developer versions, okay? That's pretty simple and you can find lots of videos on the internet about it. But now we have here, okay, not the developer version that was leaked, but the preview version. And that same version brings a lot of new things. So as you can see, the first thing that I absolutely hate is this. So Microsoft, get rid of this, okay? So you have this menu, so instead of having that small menu, you actually have this one now, so it's annoying. So the things are here on the view: large icons, medium, small, auto arrange, align, sort, new item, and so on, so on, so on. So the things are here, but where is my AMD panel? And by the way, why so big? I don't need this that big, just make it smaller. So you have this, show more options, and you go here and you have now your menu. So why make a double menu? This just makes no sense at all, and it is completely dumb. Just Microsoft, get rid of that. Get rid of that because it is not that good, okay? So stick with this, the size is great, the options are great, just maybe change the icons, have an option or two, and everything will be fine. We don't need more than that. At least I don't, and I think that having two menus and having to click 2 times for me to actually go into my AMD Radeon software is just insane, okay? And we have many other things. For example, one of the new things compared to the developer is this, so the calendar is also different, and we have this menu, okay? So let me just do this because my smartphone is actually in front of the menu, so let's move it a bit. Yeah, it's better to move it a bit. So as you can see, you have here the Bluetooth options, the airplane mode, night light, so you have a night light option right here, so it's quite nice in my opinion. Priority only, so in terms of notifications you can select your priority. You can go to accessibility here and you have already here the magnifier, color filters, narrator, mono audio. This is a really nice thing actually. The sticky keys, the connect, so you can connect, you can do a cast, so you can kind of stream your PC into a television, for example, okay? You have the project here, so you can select PC screen only, duplicate, extend, so the options here are pretty nice. You have the nearby sharing and you have the volume here. You can also add it and add more options, which is very nice. So the only one left here to add is the keyboard layout, but maybe later we'll have more options. In my opinion, this menu is really good, and if you go here, you actually go to the settings that are also changed, okay? So for now, as you can see, we actually have here, let me just move the camera once again a bit, sorry about this. So as you can see, once again, we have a completely redesigned settings, okay? The settings are completely redesigned, and I must admit that I actually enjoy it. Coffee. I actually enjoy them, the settings. They are a bit different. They have some rough edges, some really rough edges in some parts, but overall it is an upgrade from what we had in the Windows 10 or in the Windows 11 developer version. So it's an upgrade. So we have system, Bluetooth, network, personalization, apps, accounts, time, gaming, accessibility, privacy and security, and Windows Update. So basically, this has a better redistribution of the menus and so on, if we compare to the previous one we had, which was kind of messy and it was like menu inside menu. In this scenario you can see lots of menus at once, so it's just way simpler for you to go there. For example, system, you get display, sound, notifications, power, storage, nearby sharing, multitasking, activation, troubleshooting. You have lots of options just here. If we go to display, for example, you have the HDR, where you can select, if you have an HDR monitor, you most likely can select the automatic HDR, and we have display orientations and many other things. Basically, the options are quite cleaner, so you can see the things in a easier way. And it is still not done, because the version that they actually presented had like transparency here, and things were quite different, and these menus weren't here. It's such an annoying menu. Why do I need this? This is so annoying. But also the Bluetooth devices. In the Bluetooth devices part, we actually have here the devices that are connected right in the top, which is quite nice. So Xbox wireless controller, you can see that the Xbox controller is here paired. That's a pretty nice thing. The Bluetooth on and off. The add device now is just here, simple. You have devices, you click add device and you add the device. Printers and scanners, your phone, so you can connect your phone, cameras, mouse, and so on. Pretty nice so far. In the network and internet, so you have here your connections, so the Ethernet, and you have the properties of the public network if you want to see. So public recommended, and you have all your data here. So in my opinion, this is one of the best redesign of the menu, the best redesigned menus that they actually made. So this one of the options is very simple, because you don't need several menus like before. You just go here, properties, and you have everything you need here. So the IP and so on. That's very nice. You also have mobile hotspot, the airplane option, the proxy, dial-up, and once again the advanced network settings, okay? The Ethernet, the Bluetooth, and so on. The Windows firewall can be also here in the related settings. So basically everything is fine. And you have, of course, the data usage of the last 30 days. Then you have the personalization, which is basically the same. Background, colors, themes, lock screen, touch keyboard, start, taskbar, fonts, and device usage. Okay? On the device usage, you can actually select the type of device usage that you give to your device. So if you mostly play games and discover games, and you want to keep up with new releases and so on, you can select this. And basically Windows will give you news based on this and so on. Yeah, leave it, just leave it disabled most of the times. Okay, basically that's it, nothing new here. The apps, on the apps we have the apps and features, default apps, optional feature, extra functionality for your device. No say, I don't really know what this is. I was going to talk in Portuguese. Okay, optional features. Internet Explorer mode, math recognizer, notepad system. Interesting. Okay. We also have the apps for websites that can open in an app instead of a browser. That's nice. I don't know if we actually had this before, but that's pretty nice. Video playback, the adjustments, and the startup. The apps that start in the beginning. So nope, I basically disable. So we can actually select the apps, the startup apps here, instead of the here on the task manager, the startup. You can select it here also. Now you have the accounts. Okay, more or less the same also. Time and languages, the same also. Gaming. Basically we have now these three tabs, these three divisions, which is the game mode, always disabled, and we have the graphics as related. Nice. The captures also disabled since I use the AMD Relieve, and the Xbox game bar, okay? On the accessibility, we have lots of things like visual effects, the transparency and so on, scroll bars and so on. This is actually a thing that I actually find really nice. So always show scroll bars, the transparency effect, so you can actually disable them now here instead of just the display settings. You also have the dismiss notifications after an amount of time, so just like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Pretty nice. The animation effects, you can also disable them very easily here, so no more effects. So as you can see, it just appears. If you want the animations, you can just do this. So now we have animations. Pretty decent. On the privacy and security, we have the Windows security, for developers, device encryption. Oh, I'm so bad. Encryption, general, the advertising ID and so on. Let the apps show, blah blah blah. I always disable this. The inking and many other things like the app permissions. You have everything here. Other devices. Yep, basically it's everything here. File system. Yep. As for Windows Update, it is redesigned per se also, so checking updates you have here. So basically what I was saying is Windows Update, Windows Insider, and then you just select that you want to go into the Windows Insider, and then you select the Insider. Well, it is on dev channel right now because this build is developer still, so yeah. But I basically what I just found is basically this. So redesigned here, the menu is still the same, but we have also one thing that annoys me. So now look at the folders, look at the top part of the folders. So this PC, as you can see, and we have now only the cut, copy, paste, I assume, something like this. So yeah, rename, oh this is rename, copy. So we have the shortcuts here, okay, very nice. You can select the large icons instead of them being here only. You can actually select this easily here. You have more options here, compressed to zip, pin to quick access, copy path, and so on. So you have several options here. But look at this, new, okay, new folder and new item. When you go to new item, you have folder, shortcut. Oh, it is better now. I guess it was bugged before. Because when I tried, it just appeared the folder. So, okay, now it's better. So you can do the folder, new item, and so on. But I can simply do this and go here, new item. So it's just so much simpler. So no need to go here. It's just not productive at all. It's just to lose time overall. So I don't need this big menu. I want a smaller one that I can actually use and like this and go immediately to the Radeon settings without having to click 2 times. That's basically it. So yeah, in terms of performance, what I feel here, one thing that I don't really like is the fact that the icons, when the window starts, the icons actually take like 2 seconds to appear, and that annoys the hell out of me. Because I don't know why that is happening. Maybe because I actually updated instead of doing a clean install. But I'm not liking it at all. But apart from that, it seems fine. So I didn't play any games, but I assume if it is as the developer version was, it is pretty fine. It is completely fine. It works as fine as the Windows 10 did. In terms of overall performance, it performs well. It opens the paste as well, the menus also. So yeah, overall it's pretty fine. So it takes like 1 second to open this folder. I don't really know why. The others are faster. Whatever, but overall it is fine. It has some things, some really rough edges that I don't like I said before. This menu, Okay, the fact that we have here this, the new, it's useless. We will not use it. Just go there, new, done. Just go here, new item, done. I don't need this, okay? We don't need this. So just ignore it. And if we have the see more, instead of having this, the see more, so for example, we actually have the we are on the root of the disk, so we have more options like optimize, cleanup, format. This is pretty nice. So imagine if I just want to come here and do the optimize, it will open this menu right away, which is pretty damn nice. Actually, it is pretty damn nice, but why putting it here if you can actually put it across the really across the folder? So let me see if the options actually let me do it. I guess not. So I really wanted to have these options here across the bar and not just on another menu. That would be great. Yeah. But yeah, overall we get better things. We have not so good things like the menus, excessive menus that aren't needed at all. But overall, yes, it performs pretty nice. The Windows Store, I think it isn't updated yet. Let me just confirm the Microsoft Store. Let me just see if it is the new one or not. But yeah, I don't think it is the new one. Okay, it is. So it is now updated. So the Microsoft Store wasn't like this one. When I actually restarted the PC like 2 times to install the drivers, to do a clean installation, the Microsoft Store actually install the preview version, which seems nice. Let's see how about the apps. How about the apps? So they are here, okay. This is the games with the Game Pass. Let's see the apps. What I can get from the Amazon store. Let me see if that is already done. Can I do gaming? I want gaming, but the apps instead of the games per se. Okay, we have Asphalt, but this is inside the Microsoft Store. We have Roblox, pretty nice. This is the games from the... Okay, we're selling games. The apps, let's go to the apps again. Let's see what apps. So we actually can install the developer tools from the Ubuntu. I think that also the Microsoft also installed something like the ability to run Ubuntu inside, or another Linux inside the system, which is nice. So yeah, I really wanted to see some, let's say, Clash of Clans. Golf Clash, Clash of Wars. Let's see, Dragon Ball. Fragan. Dragon Ball. What do we have on Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Puzzles, Dragon Battle, Dragon Ball Legends. Yeah, we don't have the Dragon Ball Legends. So guys, sorry for the really long video, but I really wanted to show you what I found. Maybe there are more things, of course, but for now, this is just what I found because I just installed this like 1 hour ago. And it is what it is. Well, some good things, some bad things, but overall, better than before. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video. Leave your comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about the preview version, if it is stable for you or not, if you just installed or not. I will also make a video of how to install the Windows 11 in all computers, having them TPM, the FTPM, and the secure boot or not. So you can install Windows 11 in all computers. You won't. I will also show you how to install Windows 10/11 and how to optimize Windows 10/11. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video.